Hey everybody, welcome back to Everyday Barbecue. My name is Mike, and I've got some 100% prime USDA brisket sausage here today, sent out from Matador Meats, and I'm going to cook this up on the Camp Chef pellet smoker for you. Let's get started. Okay, so as I mentioned, we've got some brisket sausage here sent out by Matador Meats. I really appreciate them providing this for this episode. And this episode's going to be kind of cool. You know, I'm not going to do anything real fancy here. I just want to cook these up and try these out. I've never had brisket sausage, but anytime we make sausage out on the pellet smoker, it always turns out great. This being prime brisket, I just can't wait to sink my teeth into this. And we're going to take some of this bread here and make some good sausage sandwiches out of it. I've also got a little side that I'm going to be hooking up with this at the end, and I'll show you guys that. I'm doing a separate video on that as well. That's my steakhouse gravy, and we're going to top these sandwiches with that at the end before the taste test. Alright, so I've got the Camp Chef preheated. We're going to run these at about 275 until they're done, just to get some smoke and let them go slow. Remember, the key to doing sausage on the smoker or pellet grill, whatever it is that you're using, is try to go low and slow. Preserve that skin on the outside. You don't want these to bust open from too much heat. You want to keep those juices inside and get a good snap in that bite. So that's what I'm going to be going for today. Now, I know there's other people that just like to burn the heck out of the sausage on the grill and get that crisp on the outside, and that's another way to do it. Sometimes I do it that way too, but when it comes to really good high quality meat like this, I want to preserve all those juices, and I want to get all those juices into a good bite. So let's get outside and get these sausages on. Okay, the Camp Chef's up the temperature. It's time to get this sausage on. Now again, we're going to be cooking this on the Camp Chef. This is the Smoke Pro SG model. I've had this for a couple months, and I got to say I really love it. It's made some really good food for our family, and we've shot some great videos with it. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get this on here. Okay, now at 275, I'm guessing a cook time of maybe somewhere between 30 and 45 minutes, but we're just going to keep watching this. Once it's ready, we'll be pulling it off, and I'll just spare you all the extra footage. I'll bring you back when we're ready to pull this off. Alright, it's been about 35-40 minutes. I checked on these. They look done to me, so we're going to pull these off and get them inside. Now, these are just going to explode with flavor when we bite into these. There we go. Now we're going to take these in, give them a short rest, and we're going to build a sandwich. Alright, so we've got these in. Went ahead and let these rest for about 10 minutes. I'm going to bring in a little bit closer, and we're going to build a sandwich. Okay, so here we go. Got some nice bread. And lay in that sausage. It smells absolutely delicious. Now it's time for a little bit of this steakhouse gravy. Now this is just some mushrooms and onions. And we're going to go ahead and lay this in here in this sandwich. We're going to be nice and generous with it. Alright, now let's cut this bad boy in half. Smells absolutely wonderful. Okay, now just because I haven't had this sausage before, I wanted to kind of taste this just on its own, so I cut a little piece. I wanted to show you what we're working with here. So let me try this on its own first, then we'll get into that sandwich. Guys, that is so good. You could tell that's prime brisket. I mean, the flavor is just outstanding, and it is juicy. All right, time to get into this sandwich. All right, here's what we got. Let me get a bite of this. It's going to be a little bit messy. Glorious. So my steakhouse gravy really complements this beefiness of this brisket sausage very well. Now I chose a nice fresh French bread with this today, and it's gone absolutely perfect, soaking up that gravy and the juice from the sausage when you bite into it. So here we go again. Another winner. Matador Meats has a ton of products. I will put a link down in the description so you could check them out. I'm not being paid for this video. They just sent the meat out for the video. And I got to tell you what, I'm really impressed. This is the first product I've tried from them. So check them out. I'll put a link down below. Anyway, I appreciate you joining me today as always. I appreciate the support. It really helps YouTube to kind of like our channel better when we get interaction with people. So go ahead, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.